What's going on YouTube? It's Skylar here with Top Cut Games. I'm here with
Jonathan.
And what'd you do today?
I played in a Ps5/case tournament, and I bring Tournmant.
Oh, how did you like it?
I love this deck. So I was at a struggle in the beginning where I hated the deck because it didn't want to work for me, and then I just revamped the list last night, and it worked.
All right. Any shout out for
yeah, I want to give a shout out to my locals at Unbound Gaming in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Luxury Gaming for helping me being the best crew ever. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, let's give the people what they want then.
All right, so as you see, we got Kinemon as a leader, of course. I mean, the leader's absurd. Being able to go second and just drop Okiku, then into Yamato, it's insane. Yeah, just being able to reduce.
It just starts to snowball.
And it's also good. Not a lot of Kinemon players are doing this, but you can actually float this ability. So what you can do, if you have one body on the field, play a Momo, search out, and then if you have the Don to pay for it, you can play the third body on the float. So I was abusing that all day today. But let's get into the deck. So right now we're on 2 Tokis. I was at 3. 2's a good number. She's a blocker if you have a Kazuki Odin on the field. 1 drop, and she has combo power for 1k. And then we are, of course, on 4 Momo. Momo's your searcher, enables all your strats. It just gets you the cards that you need.
Yeah, well, yeah. He got a lot better this set, just with more cards coming out.
Got all the Wanos, so it's insane. And then we are only on 3 Bonnie. She's cool. She's good in to get combo power and certain pieces that you need. But then she just tends to fall off in the late game, and I probably just pitch her to combo out of stuff to live. Okay. Yeah, so I would not go back to 4. She felt amazing at 3. We are on 4 Capone, 1 drop blocker, nothing much to say there. Yeah. Then we are on 4 Killer. Killer, able to get you a +1 if you have 3 or more bodies on the field. Don times 1, of course, you gotta remember that. Blocker, 2 drop. So yeah, cheap blockers. We are on 4 Apu, 2k counter. Never play him. Yeah.
He is good in the counter matchup though.
He is? Yeah. He's not bad. I did play 1 mirror today, and I was able to just pull it out. Ayo. We are on 4 Izo. Izo's great. I've cast her multiple times today to suspend down blockers to go for game, take out bodies that I needed to take out, and plus she's a 2k counter. So yeah. Then we are on only 3 Raizo. Raizo, it's good here. I don't think it should be at 4. I don't think it should be less than 3. I think 3 is the perfect number for this card. This card helps out in the Zoro matchup. Just being able to slam him down if I don't find Okiku, and then playing a Bonnie or Momo next turn, and him going after the little bodies, it's great. Because he is able to draw you 1. MVP of the deck, one of the MVPs of the deck. Okiku, card's insane. Don 1, you could tap down a 5 cost or less, so great card. You want to slam her down. If you're going second, you want to slam her down turn 1. And yeah, and just keep on going from there. Super impressive card. Then we are on, of course, 4 Yamato from OP2. Card's insane, able to tap down a lot of early game stuff. She's a 6k beater. She counts as a Kazuki Odin, so you can use it for Tokis, put a Toki out after you cast her.
Yeah, I've been seeing lists only play 2. Did 4 feel like it was good, or did you feel like it was too
4 was amazing. I used this card after it came out. It's just a beat stick. She's just doing work. I'll defend her sometimes. Yeah, I don't think 2. I think 4. That's just my opinion on that. Personal preference. And then we are on 2 Crit Yamatos. This card is insane. Will I put it higher than 2? No. But this card is super impressive. Being able to drop this out on your second turn, if you're going second for 4 Don, is insane. I've done that maybe 5 times today. Slam her out, 4 Don. Next turn, I'm slapping everything on her, making her 11K. Either you're dumping your whole hand, or you're just taking it, and you're never going to get those cards. And then if they take it, you're so far ahead in game state, it's basically over. And then we are on also to X-Drakes. I'm not playing Basil on this list. I think Basil is too slow for this format. I'd rather the immediate value from X-Drake, because you can consider him a Basil Hawkins to kill something. And yeah, he's 6K. He's also 1K combo power. Just being able to suspend something is so good. Then we are on 3 Eustace Captain Kids. This card's insane. Being able to slam him down, having a big body on the field that they have to deal with. He did get Otama Jet Pistol twice, but that put me ahead for where I wanted to be, because that kept damage off that I did not want to take. And then, you know, if he has 1 Don on him after he swings, he unsuspends during your opponent's turn. So, good. It's a good card. Then we are on 3 Kazuki Odin.
MVP of the deck.
MVP. This card is insane. Basically, built-in Eustace Captain Kid without having to discard a card, and he also replaces himself on KO with a Wano card of 3 or less. Being able to swing, dump a few Don on him depending on the state, swing, take it out. If they combo out of it, you're going back in. You're paying 3 to unsuspend them and swing again. So, super good card. 3 is more than enough. And yeah. And then we are on, that's it for the characters. We are on 1 Straw Sword. This card came up so much today. Suspend, rest one of your opponent's characters. It's insane. Never triggered an Awful Life. This won me so many games. Maybe I'll find room for 2, but one is fine for now. And then we are on to Punk Gibson, 4K counter, being able to tap a 4 or less, insane. And then, you know, if it's hidden life, doesn't matter the cost level. It's tapping out a body. So yeah, great card. And then we are on 1 Paradise Waterfall. Yeah, it's a 2K counter, but being able to say they swing at your Kazuki Odin, Paradise Waterfall for 1, restand that. Now that keeps him safe for another turn to wreak havoc on someone. So yeah, Paradise Waterfall, insane card, and never triggered it off a life either.
Would you make any changes at all to this?
Not at all. I think it is perfect where it's at. Maybe the Straw Sword, as I said, but everything else, that's the ratios I want to stick with.
All right. Thank you for the deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.